This is the Orico X50, Orico's latest entry into the Thunderbolt 5 external enclosure space. As a content creator or any other creative professional, you know you can never have enough storage, especially fast storage, and that has always been an internal NVMe drive. Orico sent this over, and based on specs alone, a Thunderbolt 5 enclosure may change that. So I'm going to run a couple of tests and compare to my existing enclosures to see if this performs well enough to become an addition to my production workflow or yours. Let's find out. The X50 is powered by Intel's JHL 9480 Thunderbolt 5 controller. On paper, this doubles the bandwidth of Thunderbolt 4, potentially pushing an impressive 80 gigabits per second, which sounds like it could be a game changer. Let's unbox this thing, throw a Gen 4 NVMe drive in it, and find out if those numbers are just marketing or if this is the first external drive that can actually keep pace with my desktop. This is the X50 Thunderbolt 5 enclosure. What's in the box is pretty straightforward. We get the instruction manual, a mini screwdriver for the install, a thermal pad, and of course the Thunderbolt 5 cable. You also get a 3-year warranty, which is great to see. It's small and portable with nice, solid build quality. Orico went with the solid aluminum alloy shell. It's fanless with a fin structure on the bottom and a cooling hydrogel coating up top. All of this is meant to dissipate heat without adding fan noise. As someone who records vocals close to my production setup, that I can appreciate. All right, time for the fun part. I've got an extra NVMe drive right here, the Samsung 980 Pro. We're going to drop it in the Orico X50 enclosure and kick off the testing. This X50 enclosure should be able to hit read speeds of 6,000 megabytes per second and write at 5,800 megabytes per second. That's right in line with what the 980 Pro is capable of. So this is going to be the perfect test. And if these numbers are legit, this enclosure is going to be added to my workflow immediately. Now, full transparency, my current production PC only has USB 4.0. So to unlock the full potential of the Thunderbolt 5, I'm using the Alienware 18 Area 51, which I'm also evaluating for an upcoming review. It's rocking dual Thunderbolt 5 ports, so there'll be zero bottlenecks today. I'll be running Blackmagic's disk speed test and Crystal Diskmark's utilities, and we'll be checking thermals before and after. For comparison, I'll also be running the exact same test using a Thunderbolt 4 USB 4 compatible enclosure, my SanDisk Extreme portable SSD, and the same Samsung 980 Pro in my go-to Ugreen enclosure. Now, before we get started, Orico support informed me that if you're experiencing subpar write speeds, you need to head to Disk Management and go into your Orico Drive's properties and enable write caching on the device. Once that's enabled, you'll see the write speeds jump up to where they're supposed to be. So try to make sure that's enabled prior to using the drive. For this first test, we'll run Blackmagic's disk speed test on the Alienware Area 51's internal NVMe drive. The Alienware peaks at around 5,500 megabytes per second for both read and write speeds. All right, now that we have a baseline, let's see how everything else compares. The X50 hits over 4,000 megabytes per second for both read and write. Okay, it's just short of the Alienware's internal drive, but for an external drive, these are great numbers. Just remember, the numbers will vary depending on the NVMe drive you're using with the enclosure. And the aluminum build is actually doing its job, keeping those thermals in check. Let's see what a USB 4 Thunderbolt 4 enclosure gives us. Here we're seeing numbers in the low 3,000s, slower than the X50, but still decent numbers. Now let's run that same test on the SanDisk Extreme. It's topping out in the 800s. That's a big difference. All right, let's drop the 980 Pro into the Ugreen enclosure and run the same test. It's in the mid 900s, a little faster than the SanDisk Extreme. Next up, let's try a real-world file transfer. Now, if you're working on 4K or 8K video files or 3D rendering, You're constantly moving hundreds of gigs and even terabytes of data. So faster transfer speeds can literally save hours. Here I'm moving a single 32 gig video file. It took the Orico X50 around 10 seconds to transfer that file. Using a Thunderbolt 4 USB 4 compatible enclosure, I'm seeing a little over 10 seconds. Let's try the SanDisk Extreme. I had to fast forward, but that took close to 1.5 minutes. And now the 980 Pro in the U-Green enclosure is showing a similar result as the SanDisk Extreme. So, the verdict. I'm a believer. These read and write speeds are approaching higher end internal drives. Paired with the right drive, Thunderbolt 5 enclosures can deliver close to internal drive level performance. The Orico X50 ticks every box. It's small, it's silent, and it's fast. And even if you're still on the older version of USB 4.0 like my main PC, this drive is backward compatible. You get great speeds now, and you're future-proofed for the next upgrade. This is a definite addition to my production kit. What are your thoughts? If you want to speed up your workflow, I've linked the Orico X50 in the description and the pinned comment below. Now, Thunderbolt 5 enclosures are a bit pricey, but check those links for current deals, and I'll have some discount codes down there for you as well. If you have any questions, or if you have any other enclosures that you think I should check out, also drop those in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like, subscribe, and notification icon to be notified when I drop another video. Thanks for watching, and please remember to spread love, positivity, and try to be helpful to someone in the world today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.